Welcome again. So this video is regarding weekly testing of GMDSS equipments. So here we start with VHF. What weekly test need to be carried for out for VHF weekly testing. For VHF we need to send a routine call to some vessel to verify your TX and RX are working good. So for doing that, same go to menu section, click on menu, then select DSC routine call. DSC routine call. There are three types sections: coast station call, ship station call, PSTN call. If you are at sea, coast station call will not be usually possible because coast station will not be in your VHF range. So best practice is calling to some vessel nearby within your VHF range. So just select this ship station call and press enter. So here you have to put an address, which is the MMSI number of the vessel, and working channel, which channel you need to try out, channel 71110627, anything. So for getting this MMSI number of the vessel, you need to go through the AIS and check the MMSI number of that vessel and put an entry here. There are multiple options. You can take each MMSI number from AIS, from radar, from ECDIS, because all are having AIS feed. So let's go and take the MMSI number of some vessel which is nearby. So let's proceed. So I have selected this Hyundai Hope. His MMSI number is 440117600. So we go to our VHF again and make entry of this number. So I have made the entry of number 4407600. This is the MMSI number of that vessel, and then I'll select the working channel. I am selecting working channel as 11, and then I'll press OK. So I'll press OK. Now call is activated. Just press this button again. So sending message, waiting for the acknowledgement from that vessel, and you will get printout like this for your filing purpose. Acknowledgement required. If that vessel acknowledges, then it's done. So once you get acknowledgement, you will get this message like this: individual acknowledgement and one beep sound. Just press cancel and OK lift handset. Press this and say check radio test, check, and then we got the message loud and clear. Say thank you, and then go to back to 16. Then VHF testing or weekly testing has been done, and follow the same procedure on VHF 2. So here we came for a weekly testing of MFHF equipment. So first we'll do this modem loop test, which comes in weekly testing. Just go to menu section, self test, and press enter and click on modem loop test. Modem loop test in progress. Such type of display message you will get, and wait for the loop test to complete. After completion of modem loop test, you will get this printout like this: modem loop test individual. On various telecommands, it will send messages, self messages, and acknowledgement also. So you have to file this for your weekly testing file. Next we comes for next type of test which comes in weekly section is printer test. Just press enter. Your printer message will be displayed. Then display test. Display test will go like this. All the numbers will be displayed like this: 44555556, like this. Once display test is done, then I will proceed further. So after completing of self test, there is one more requirement: this coast station testing of MFHF equipment, tested on HF frequency, not 2187.5. You should always test with coast station on 8414, 12577 and further on. So this is mandatory requirement. PSC checks only one thing, that weekly MFHF coast station acknowledgement is filed or not. They are concerned with only this. So for coast station testing, you take out this kind of printout from this your ALRS volume 6, where you will get all the MMSI numbers of the all coast stations like this. So suppose I will near Shanghai, so I will take this Shanghai number 0041222100. So I go to menu section again, and I'll go to section this test call. Click on test call, you enter your address. It is already entered. If you want to enter, just start writing 0041. Sorry, got pressed 2 times, so I'll go back again. 0044122100. Then go down, telecommand is test, then enter frequency. If you want to send on this frequency, it's okay. If you want to change the frequency, just press enter. Start writing 8414.5. Enter. Yes, enter 8414.5. then enter 8414.5. enter, and then press on call. It will be in transpiration, waiting TX ready, and now transmitting is being done. After transmission, send complete message you will get, and then wait for your acknowledgement from the coast station. From here I am done with this MFHF weekly testing. Next we go to SAT-C testing of equipments. So for weekly testing of SAT-C equipment, we have to perform performance initiation test. In some companies it is called link test also, performance initiation test also, whatever you call. In some companies this link test is weekly, in some companies it is monthly. Suppose in my company it is monthly performance initiation test. So it is coming now, so I'll perform this performance initiation test. How to do it? For this you have to shortcut, you press Alt U, you will get this message setup. Go to performance initiation test section and click enter. That message will be there. Do you want to initiate performance test? Click on yes. It will make automated test mode, normal communication disabled. It usually takes 5 to 10 minutes to complete the performance initiation test. So wait for 5 to 10 minutes for test to complete. So by the time this weekly testing of SAT-C completes, one more equipment which comes under weekly testing, which is not the GMDSS equipment, but it comes under weekly testing, that is NAVTEX. You have to perform self-diagnosis of NAVTEX weekly. So for going to weekly self-diagnosis of NAVTEX, press on menu. This equipment is also JRC type. Then go to maintenance section, press enter, self-diagnosis, press enter. Going to this section, press this arrow, yes, up down, start print. If you have printer attached, you select this option. If you don't have printer attached, select this option. So I have printer attached, so I'll print this option and then click on enter. So your self-diagnosis starts, and you will get the result of your NAVTEX were all working good or not. All these 518 gigahertz, 490 gigahertz, and all gigahertz are working good or not. You will get that self-diagnosis. You all have to file this also in your weekly testing file report. So finished with testing of NAVTEX equipment. I have got this result also of NAVTEX, all good, all working good. So let's go to SAT-C. Let's check the result of SAT-C equipment. So next equipment which comes under weekly testing of which equipments is AIS. Here also you have performed this self-diagnosis and broadcast one. This is a test message to some vessel to make sure you are receiving messages. Broadcasting message to one vessel, receiving and all, it is required monthly. Once in a month you do that. But self-diagnosis I recommend, and most of the companies require to be done weekly. So for self-diagnosis I'll show you. Click on this menu section once more, then rotate this ball and click on maintenance, then click on self-diagnosis and test all, enter, and then wait for the test to perform. Okay, all good. Then go to controller, enter. This is also okay. Then connection box, enter. All okay. See, means your AIS is working all good. Transponder, controller, connection box, everything is working good. So you are done with AIS also. So here we got the result of performance test result of our SAT-C. Everything good. So for printing this result, press F5. You will get the printout of this result. And now we are done with the weekly testing of GMDSS equipments, bridge equipments. Thanks for watching this video. And my next video, hopefully I'm coming with JRC EGDIS 901B, 9021B. I will be telling about monitoring, passage planning, updating process and all. Thanks for watching video. Do subscribe. Bye bye. Stay safe.